page for anybody that's on Facebook. If you search JC Balls and Sons Digger Dance, on there I put on all the shows that we're doing throughout the year. And through the week, I will put the timings on of the shows once we're there the weekend. We're now going to bring them to line up into what we call a waltz. So the trick here is that the drivers get them as close to one another as possible. And as they start manoeuvring round, Jamie in the middle will lead. And all the drivers have to try and keep time with him. Tom on the end, obviously going the fastest to keep in the line. Now I got told off earlier because I said that John had got that close yesterday to Jamie that he took a bit of paint off. So if anybody has got a Sharpie that's yellow, we could do with one just for putting the paint back on before we got home. But he's told me it takes two to tango, so he was also blaming Jamie.
I like the way you look.
So I did say I would rectify it by saying, okay, it was Jamie's fault as well.
I like the way you...
But I think it looks like they aren't... They're close, but I don't think they're touching this time. Oh, they are touching.
Like the way...
It wasn't you.
Get it right.
It's clipped you. Oh, well, there we go.
The way you...
So if anybody has got a yellow Sharpie, can we please borrow it after the show?
The way you love to dance. I like the way you put your hands up.
So I think we're all round now. Big round of applause, please, for them. They're round.
I like the way you like to touch. I like the way you care so much. But most of all, yeah, most of all, I like the way you move.
Now, and we're going to show you some things that we can do with them apart from the day-to-day running and muck shifting. The trick here is the louder that you shout and clap, the more the machines will do. So I think we're just getting all into position now. Okay, so if we start cheering and clapping, the machines will go as far as they can. Let's go. Oh. I think we're all over that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bring the one into the show now. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to keep on clapping and cheering, and we'll see how high we can get them and what we can do. Thank you. actually died. We have had problems with it this weekend with the heat. Obviously, it's 1964 machine. It really hasn't liked the heat today. It did actually cut out yesterday in the show, right at the very end, luckily. So apologies for that, but we can still see what we can do with the 3 Cs and still hopefully make a good show of it. As you can see, I've just pulled the handle out. We haven't actually put an electric start on the one, as many people do when they restore these machines. We wanted to keep it as original as possible, which is why it is always hard to start once the engine does go. So we've got the crank handle out. Also, why I've been putting the bucket down today is we know it did conk out yesterday. So we now have our resident 1 starter coming across the ring, see if we can get it going. So we're going to line up the machines in the middle now, and we'll see how high we can take them and see what we can get under them.